Benton Harbor Sunrise Rotary Club was chartered with 31 members in February of 1991. This video shows a typical year's activity of the club. Sunrise Dictionary began 3 years ago when it was decided the club would provide dictionaries to all the third grade students in the Benton Harbor area schools. The project includes labeling of each of the books with a student's name and identifies the Sunrise Club. One of the great things we see is the cards from the children. It was determined that there were numbers of children that could use a park. So in 2009, to celebrate Rotary Centennial, the club decided to build a children's park in a needy neighborhood. Grants and other fundraising activities resulted in the raising of $100,000 needed for the equipment. Since the park was completed, the club has scheduled maintenance to assure the children's safety. Every year since 1991, we've celebrated our chartering. We use venues that are away from our normal meeting places and make it a real celebration, calling together charter members in the area to give their recollections on how the club began. At these get-togethers, we have inducted several Paul Harris Fellows. Our club now has 15. We also have 2 benefactors and are working to obtain enough funds to make sure that we have every Rotarian every year covered. We use change boxes that are given to each member. Loose change the Rotarian has in their pocket or purse is put in their box. When their box is full, a check is sent to end polio now. The Centennial Park was having problems with some people that were intimidating the young kids, and there was evidence of drugs and drinking. We had a relationship with a group called Ready. To thwart the activity, the Ready gave a taekwondo demonstration and made a commitment to make the park an asset for the entire community. Since this was done, the problems have ceased. Sharon Katz is a person that has assisted our club and needs recognition. The club has made her an honorary Rotarian for her unrelenting efforts to deliver projects to the students. And District 636 has awarded her the Golden Trowel for her work. Red Wagon Project is a way to get books into the hands of children during the summer. The idea is that the club members and teachers plus interested others pull red wagons full of books through the neighborhoods ringing cowbells. The children come running out of their homes at the sound of the bell. They can take 1 or 2 books which they can return or keep. We started with 4 wagons in one school, and that has been continuing to expand. Bob Elliott, a Sunrise Rotarian, started a chess club. Bob found grants to purchase the necessary equipment to run a club. He, with a few understood Rotarians, has from 12 to 16 kids playing this game of strategy and thought. The club found out that during the school, needy students are receiving lunch and breakfast, but during the weekends, there are several families with kids who don't eat. To that end, we began a food pantry program using grants from local partners. We now serve about 480 families each month. Sunrise Rotary over the years has given Thanksgiving baskets to folks in need. There is no cost to the club in that most of the baskets are filled by the generosity of the members in cash and food stuffs. About 16 baskets were given this year. For the past 3 years, the Sunrise Rotary has mentored Benton Harbor High School students in JA business companies. Each company is operated like a business with guidance from 6 Rotarians. All companies sold stock and returned the investment plus a profit. The Sunrise Rotary Club has participated in outgoing and incoming group study exchanges, the most recent GSE from Chile and Brazil. The club gives very active support to these great people. The 5 Emprees is a local group of musicians from the 60s and 70s. They volunteered twice to raise scholarship funds. The first time, the club netted about $3,500. The second time, we earned about $1,700 for the community college's music scholarships. The Great Pumpkin Rotary River Race is becoming a premier fundraiser for the club. It is similar to a duck race, but pumpkins are used. It has exceeded our expectations greatly. First, a local farmer provides us the ground in which to grow them. Second, we've partnered with a charter school in the district who plants them. During the summer, the school kids cultivate and take care of the crop. The pumpkins are then harvested and hauled to the St. Joe. The race has begun. During this exciting time, there is pumpkin carving, decorating, and whatever else you can do to a pumpkin. Many other things are being put together for this year's race. Finally and at last, there is a winner. In addition to serving the children of the community, 4 times a year the club does a nature walk, highway cleanup, along a section of I-94. Bell ringing. We also participate in Christmas bell ringing. Each year for the last 5 years, the club has partnered with the Salvation Army and spent a day ringing bells. The Sunrise Club success takes community support. The club is blessed with great partners from all over Berrien County. Brian Saxton, our program chairman, has provided speakers from all over the community to speak about various issues. Interesting speakers and topics is a key to good attendance, acquisition of new members, and retention of current members. Christmas is a part of the building relations between members and significant others. Our Christmas party always has entertainment and a really nice buffet supper. No gifts are exchanged. It is just a time for everyone to enjoy and get together and have some fun. This is one of our several get-togethers throughout the year. This is our story, and we're sticking to it.
St. John's High School Jazz Band.